Hey YouTubers, it's Angie or My Palm Bella. I'm coming today to update you on my first consultation with the Weight Loss Center and the surgeon. It was very nice. They're a very good group of people, and I enjoyed the visit. And of course, the first thing they did was weigh me, and according to their digital scale, I weighed 238.1 pounds, which is off about 3 pounds from the Weight Wellness Center where I go to work out and weigh myself. Of course, at the Wellness Center, it is one of the sliding weight scales that they use at the doctor's office, and therefore it's probably not as accurate as it should be. I talked to the surgeon today about all the surgeries in detail. He was very, very informative, and he told me the good, the bad, and the ugly of each surgery. And he told me that since my BMI is on the smaller end of the scale and that I don't really have any serious illnesses, that there shouldn't be anything for me to worry about during the surgery, that I should come through just fine without any complications. He said that even though I don't have any comorbidities now, since there's a big family history of them, that it's good for me to get the surgery so that it can prevent them from happening. He was very thorough, and I really enjoyed the things he had to say. And of course, he is a gastric bypass patient himself, and therefore, not only does he know how to operate on people, he also knows what everyone goes through, and he's had a really good result from it. He's been a patient for 7 years, and he hasn't gained any of his weight back. And he seems to be very informative and very knowledgeable, and I'm really glad that I found him as a doctor. After I got done with the surgeon and went back out to the lobby, I was still kind of scared that my Medicare wasn't going to pay for it, because I don't have any of the comorbidities that they look for, like diabetes or heart problems or any of the things that are caused by being obese. So therefore, I was worried about it, because I know that that's one of the things that Medicare looks for, even though my BMI is fairly high. Well, I talked to the lady in the office, and she wanted to know what I was worried about, and I told her, that I was worried about that. And she said for me to stop worrying, that she's never seen Medicare deny anybody whose BMI is as high as mine is, even though I don't have any comorbidities, because if your BMI is over 40, then you really don't need to worry with the comorbidities. It's just if your BMI is 40 or under that they look at that. So she said for me to stop worrying about it and just concentrate on getting everything, all the money and everything ready for the surgery. And of course, after this consultation, I have to go on December the 7th and have my gastric bypass pre-op class and nutrition class. And then after that, I have to have a one-on-one with a nutritionist, and I have to have my primary care physician send a medical clearance, and then they'll send everything to the insurance company, and maybe I'll be having surgery before you know it, if everything goes right. It may be within 2 or 3 months, and maybe I'll be on the loser's bench. I'm hoping. Pray for me, guys, and I want to thank everybody that subscribed to my channel. You are an inspiration to me. So good night, and God bless. Bye-bye.